Ah. Hair clip fail. But if you start off a video by fucking up royally, it usually means the rest of it's going to go okay, I think. Okay, so... Ooh, if you were watching last night, I finished the waist. And now I'm going to work on the torso for a little bit. Put on everyone's favorite show in the background. Oh. Who's messaging me? There we go. Okay, so some of these I already chromed, so they're already done. I'll put them aside for a sec. And then I like the base color white, so I'm keeping that white as is. I'm not going to paint that. This is my version of a straight build. Trimming the nubs, trimming the nubs. Do-do-do. Dum-dum rising. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Morning builds. You guys will have something nice to watch later, maybe. For those who missed this now. I should just start uploading these to YouTube on a regular basis, and that way everyone who misses out on these can just watch them later. Would you guys like that if I started up a YouTube channel? I've been kind of thinking about that. Give me some feedback on that later when you watch this, let me know. Because I know everyone's in different fucking time zones right now. And I'm in Canada. In a weird time zone, so. Oop! Dropped a part. It's the beauty of working in a skirt. Catches them all. Oh. Thought there might be a kitty. Let me take away all the nubby marks first, and then come over with the sandy sandpaper, make sure it looks nice. This one wasn't that old of a model. This is 2012 or 13, I think this one was made, so it's got relatively newer-ish. Don't have to do a lot of cleaning up on it, which is nice. That's that. Coffee! Okay. Look at the mighty tome of instructions here. Okie dokie. So... Alright. Mama, where are you? I hope we... Okay. Sanding parts. When I start sanding, my girlfriend always says I get sanding rage. We get the sanding rage going on. Oh, someone's taking the title of my biggest fan. You hear that, guys? Thank you, Ryan. You're so sweet. I will like that comment. Do-do-dee-do. Okay. So... So I went out for coffee this morning because I was out of coffee and that's no good. You built this career on Friday. Cage match, really? Okay. Okay. That is a new one. I've never heard anyone say that one before. Sandy, sand. Rid of all those nub marks. I'm letting the grit do all the work. I'm like barely pressing any of my hand into the sandpaper. I'm letting the grit do all the work. Because that way I don't end up taking away too much raw material that I don't want to take away. And I don't end up with those rounded corners that look silly. So. Round 2 of the sandpaper. Sand. Typically, I don't need to do too much sanding after that first one, but there's a couple corners that are going to be exposed that I just want to shine up a little bit, so... Go back over with the fine grit and then the super fine grit, that magical red one I had yesterday. Sand, 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 sand. Yeah, I got coffee for the week at the store, and then I got myself a fancy coffee to go as a little reward for my day. So I started my day off with a Red Bull, so I'm just fucking cranked with energy right now. Okay. And the polisher. There we go. There we go. All sanded. Okay. So now I need some of Polly's caps. Polly keeps hoarding all those caps to herself like a jerk. Who's messaging me now? Yeah, but I normally do Turkish drip for my coffee, so I don't really need to... I used to do espresso, but I just rather do the drip coffee these days. Okay, what goes in what now? Let me see. So I need an 8 and I need 2 4s. Swobo! Fraubo! Frau! What's happening, Frau? I might put on Gundam Wing or Gundam Seed next time I build, just to take a break from original Amuro. Haven't quite decided yet, but I will let y'all know. But for now, I'm just rocking the original Amuro. It's tried and true. There's all this talk that they might be remaking the original show now that they're wrapping up the Origins. And I think if they redid the original show with Origins graphics, it couldn't be so bad, as long as they don't fuck with the original story too much. Unless, of course, Rambo Ralph stays alive longer, and then that's totally cool. Like, the Black Tri-Stars, whatever, but Ron Burrell should have stayed alive a lot longer. Okay. So, this thing's connected to that thing. There we go. Boop. And we got ourselves part of a torso. Okay, next step, it says, is to put the top plate on, which I already finished a couple days ago because I wanted to make it look nice, so I gave it a nice little shiny finish already for that top neck plate there. And then, where's these oh, the side, okay. How does that fit? Like that. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. There we go. It's going to have a pretty sturdy design. It's got the torso design where the side flaps don't move like the C5 Zaku. And I actually prefer that because then you get better arm stability, I find. Okay. I need... Is that 6 it's asking me for? Yep, okay. Neck piece. For the head I haven't built yet, but... Hey, Luna. Nice to see ya. Okay. A17s. Tiny, tiny little bracket covers. Oh, friggin' tiny little bracket covers. Holy crap. Get in there. There we go. There we go. And there's the torso. Now I just gotta put decals and stickers and shit on it. I think that's it for the actual parts though. Yeah? Cute. Alrighty. So, what does the manual say I should stick onto the torso? Well, I'll probably just put on my own shit too. I've got some decals here. Because I love my spiffy decals. Okay, the entire torso, and you literally just want one decal? Are you serious? It's not even a decal. They just want me to put a little triangle sticker where the cockpit opens. Wow, you guys are anti-fucking climactic. Okay, so I think for right above the chest here, right there, we got that big real estate of space. I think I'm going to put this nice dark black Xeon flower, and it says Principality of Xeon. Can you guys see if I can get that in the camera there? That one on the top left, Principality of Xeon, and the flower, get that all in there nice. I think that's going to look real good. Okay. Well, let's sticker this fucker up, and then do my first layer of coating before I do decals, and this one's ready to go, basically. Cool. So, now I need a clippity-clip. Oh, the cheesy music of Gundam. There we go. There we go. hate stickers. Always prefer decals. Will that fit? Okay. Let's cut them out separately just to be sure. There we go. There we go. Will that even fit? Before I waste time getting the decal wet, will it even fit? Yeah, I'm gonna need to get some, get my mark softer in a sack upstairs for putting this decal on. Yeah, definitely putting the Xeon flower on there. That's a pretty one. Yeah, that's totally going right on there. Right on the center there. Alright, there we go. I got my decals ready. Am I putting anything else on the front of him? God damn it. I always like Japanese opera. It's kind of what this theme song reminds me of. Just doing a little bit of minor weathering because I'm going to be coating this in a sec, so that way I can put ink in all these little crevices later. There we go, just a couple little battle nicks here and there just to make it look a little bit more real. Okay, so I need to go get my decal adhesive, my mark softer, and some water to soak those in. Okay. Who's messaging me? Let's see. Okay. 5 viewers, really? Okay. Wow. There you go, guys. You guys can stare at a Zaku until I come back. Grr. I'll be back in 1 second. I am just getting the chemicals I just mentioned. I have no very bad short-term memory lately. Get in there, bug. There you go, buddy. Yeah. lovely decal chemicals. Okay, I'm back. Okay, as soon as I'm done decals, guys, I'm probably going to stop for the day. So, just a short one today. And cotton swabs would help. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, so decals I do in 3 steps. So I literally just soaked it in water and then applied it on with the cotton swab with the Q-tip. And then the next thing I'm going to use is a mark softer. I use Mr. Hobby brand, but you can use Tamiya or anything, John. And this basically is going to soften the decal really quickly, so I have to be careful and just dab a bit of it on. But it's going to make it sort of conform to the shape nicer and stick on nicer. So I'm going to do this next. Got a little brush inside, just dab a little bit on. I'll get the Zaku out of the way in a sec. There we go. And so I'm just letting it set because of that curve on the torso there at the top. I want the decal to dry the same way. I'm going to let that dry for a couple minutes there. Yeah, he's a good little buddy to hang out, Luna. Shows his garden, making sure nobody gets in. Oh, nice, good job. Okay, and then John, one final step that I've been doing on older decals is I'll use a decal adhesive when I'm done, and then top coat over top, like a spray top coat. There we go. There's the other one there. Here we go. Typically I stick with a decal adhesive, just like straight up from Tamiya. I've never noticed it fuck up old decals. I've got 30. The last one I showed, my Guff Flight Type, has 30-year-old decals on it. That work just fine. There we go. Now I'm going to let that dry for a little bit. And then I'm going to dab it with a Q-tip, and then I'm going to go in there with the adhesive, and it's done. It's all done. It gets sprayed. Okay. Here we go. Stupid hair. Here we go. There's nothing wrong with the beam energy, Amuro. You're just a lousy shot. There we go, let that dry for a bit. Almost done though. And I think next show I'm going to be going in with, yeah, you're not wrong. I've replayed in Encounters in Space, I've replayed every single fight that Amuro's had with anybody, and every single fucking suit can beat the Gundam. He's got way too much plot armor. Way too much. Oh, you're welcome, John. Glad I could help. Subscribe to my page, Zaku Girl Customs, if you haven't, John. I always put good tips up there. Okay. Anything else here? No, that's about it for... Okay, guys, that's about it for today. All of my love, and I will definitely do another video very soon. But I do got to get going. I got a bit of a plan today, so I will catch up with y'all later. More builds later. Bye for now.